What's up with it? Back again, man. It's Polo Sports talking ENT, man. And the Lakers, they go ahead and they add John Lucas III to uh, the coaching team. John Lucas III, man, he was also I like to watch John Lucas III when he got his opportunity out there to play because I actually had a chance to meet John Lucas III. He came to my church one time a while back, man. Definitely a real great brother and a decent individual, just like his pops, because I met both him and I met his pops. I didn't meet the other son, uh, you know that or any of the rest of his family, but you know he finished his playing career with the Minnesota Timberwolves. As you know, I remember him playing with Houston and a couple other teams. Uh, he was a part of the player development in 2019 when we talk about the Minnesota when we talk about the Minnesota Timberwolves, and he was also coaching the 2018 Summer League squad. Uh, you know, he played up under Tom Thibodeau in the Shy and in Minnesota. You know, so he definitely has been able to hone his coaching and be able to pick his brain to a certain extent. And then he also was able to be a part of the staff to some degree. You know, a interesting thing about this man that y'all may not know is that John Lucas. I'm talking about John Lucas, his father. Uh, John Lucas, man, is real, really known in Texas, man, for his camps. Okay, now he may have not been the greatest, player, and probably wasn't no superstar, no all star, or anything like that. But he definitely has knowledge of the game, and so does his dad. Matter of fact, John Lucas was the one. His father, rather, was the one that had said that LeBron James was going to be what he was. He was one of the ones that wanted to hold a camp for LeBron and had told people about LeBron, early. He saw a lot of you know gifts with LeBron. So that's just something to know. If you know about John Lucas, look him up. Or if you don't know about him, look him up and do some research on him. His camps are uh, are historic for the camps that he puts together in Houston. And this is what John Lucas had to say. He said, "quote I've always felt like I wanted to learn from one of the best coaches around. I want to pick uh, Thibodeau's brain. I wanted to pick Thibodeau's brain because I wanted to be a head coach one day. Why not be around somebody who has done it on multiple levels as an assistant, as a head coach, and now being a head coach and a president of the team, and that's when he was talking about, you know, joining joining Minnesota. So, he definitely is going to bring his roots, and he's going to make his presence felt among the staff. It's going to be interesting to see because you got Rondo, and then you also got Russell Westbrook. So Russell Westbrook is going to be able to pick the brains of both of them. Now, although he wasn't no champion or anything like that, but he does know the point guard position, and who better than to learn from is a true point guard, in which what he was. So, and you have a lot of great basketball minds on that team. But when you talk about Rondo, when you talk about a guy like John Lucas III and Frank Vogel to a certain extent, a guy that has been amongst Tom Thibodeau, It's going to be interesting to see how things are going to work out. Another thing that I got to say, man, is I know a lot of people disagree with me on this, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I didn't like the move with DeAndre Jordan coming over to the Lakers. I just I felt like they should have went after maybe another big. I've always said that. I talked to a couple people about this. We was even talking about like Carl Anthony Towns, but I know that the Lakers, they didn't really have that much to play with in terms of cap space and stuff. So they just had to work with what they had and try to make whatever move that they could with whatever that they were dealt with or whatnot. So uh, that's a whole nother story though. Congratulations to John Lucas III. Hope he definitely makes his impact. Tell me what y'all think. Leave your comments, like this video, share it, subscribe. Also hit them notifications too. I'll be back later. Polo Sports Talk and Entertainment. I'm gonna get at you.